means disease. No, I'm just kidding. I could be like every other YouTuber on this game. Nah, but for real, guys, I'm coming in here with... Oh, we got a restart. That's fun. It's always good to restart your game. You know, updates. They fix a lot of shit. A lot of shit that you guys don't even know is broken. So, as you can tell from the title, I'm just going to teach you guys how to build all 4 of the ray guns today. They're pretty cool. Took me a little bit to figure out everything on this zombies map, but you know, I've got a couple of friends we get down quite often, so I'm feeling pretty confident with it. I'm just gonna hop in a solo game real quick, just that way we don't have anybody online trying to mess with us. Also, I have completed the Easter egg too, so if you guys are curious, I can also put a tutorial on that as well. Just to prove to everybody that I have completed that Easter egg, I'm gonna play as David Hasselhoff. And before we start, I'm just gonna check a few things. Oh, I can open up a zombie crate. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right before we get in, just to see what we can get. Not bad. There we go. So we got a shotgun. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that real quick, and then we'll hop right into this gameplay for you guys. It's a legendary too, so we'll take it. Smart shot with some extended mags. We'll throw a foregrip on as well. Like the black sky camo on my shotguns. Not too bad. I like it. It's different. There's no way I'd be getting this on multiplayer. But you know, I'll take it in zombies. They give it for free. Why not? I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Screw it. I'll just make it something cool. We can do flare. Might as well do black sky. I think all my other sons are black sky as well. Alright, before I lose anybody, before it even starts, let's just get into this gameplay. Before I start, I also have to do that again real quick. Left, right, left, up, down. We'll get the David Hasselhoff going. Let me start this gameplay up for you guys. We've already seen this video. I'm not going to make us watch through that. Pretty basic. There's 4 ray guns you can build. One's called the head cutter, one's the face melter. We got the Dischord and the shredder. Just to make things easier, I'll start with the face melter, just to make things a little bit easier. It's the easiest one to get going. It's in the first room I can buy. I'm just gonna do this just for fun. I mean, it's part of an Easter egg, but I don't really need to do the Easter egg in this video. We're only focused on one thing and one thing only. The ray guns. So, just bear with me and enjoy the gameplay. I won't be talking too much, just when there is things to be said. Other than that, I'll let you enjoy the raw gameplay. And also, if you guys can't tell, this is a live stream, so I'm not going to be editing this video out. It might be a little bit long, but everything you need to know will be in this video. Just feel free to pause, rewind, fast forward, whatever you feel necessary.
that silly little robot alone. He is not part of the official props list.
As you can see, I just built Neil. It's not too hard, just his first part. If you look in the actual sticker pack collection, you know, you'll see all the things we need. There is 3 parts. One of 3 will be the head. And then once you get that head built, he'll start some challenges for you. If you do complete the challenges, you do get a little bit of a reward. I'm not going to tell you guys what's happening. I'll let you guys find out maybe if I get the challenges done in this gameplay. Like I said before though, it's not really meant just to show you all the features in Spaceland. I'm just trying to get you to build the wonder weapons, you know. We just want the ray guns. We got fancy alien guns, I'm sure everybody's heard about them. And if you haven't built them, well then stay tuned. Alright, we definitely can get this going now before I do get stupid and down myself. So today we will be starting with the face melter. Around the map you will find these souvenir coin stations. It's simple. Right now in my possession, down by my point count and dollar count, I have a green coin. Pretty basic. Coins will build your souvenirs. Every time you put a coin in, you have 1 part. You need 1, 2, 3, and then 3 coins will build a souvenir. If you look on the wall, these are the little symbols that are on the coins. That'll tell you what you're going to build. So that's going to be a red coin. So we want 2 reds and something for a boombox. It doesn't really tell you. You kind of have to figure that on your own. Just for trial and error, I know for sure the boombox is 2 reds and a green. So we'll just throw the green one in here, and if we do get 2 red coins, we will throw them in as well. I can get you a boombox. For the ray guns though, you will need to put certain coins in certain machines. So starting with the face melter, we will take 3 blue coins in this machine. Right now, the difference between those two, one is lit up and it has colors on it, that has power. I'll also be showing you guys power locations in this video. I'm not going to be really going too much over it. Just notice when I do turn on the generator, just pause it, you know, look around the map, see where I am. I guess we can finish this round off. In order to get the power turned on for this area, this whole area, to get the ride going and all these lights working, we will need to turn the power on, which is only through this door. So not too bad, we just gotta get a little bit more points. As you can see, Neil challenges, I just completed the first one. It was easy, do not go into last stand. Now he populates another one. He's got 2 multi-kills. Depending on how many people you're playing with in your game, these challenges will be different. Just the only thing different about them will be like the number of kills you have to get. So there's one. Okay, cool, we got the blue coin. Also, the zombies will also drop these things, these backpacks. Only certain ones will have them. If they're wearing a backpack, they're going to drop it. So we'll just get this last multi-kill out of the way. Hopefully I can get enough points to open up this door. It only costs 1,500 points, but I am in a little bit of a bind now because we're out of money. So there's 1580. Instead of just buying the door outright, I am going to play it smart and I'm going to get this gun real quick. Okay, now from here we will get that door definitely bought and I will get on with this tutorial. Like I said, thank you for the patience on this. Just skip around if you don't want to, you know, listen to me talk, watch the gameplay. Whatever you're about on this. I'm not editing, so like I said, this is just going to be one long live stream. Hopefully it won't be too long. I'm trying to keep it under the 20-minute mark because, you know, I understand people don't just want to sit and watch jabbering. We need to get to the actual point. So like I said, right now I'm just going to go ahead and shut up and let you enjoy the gameplay until we get to the next part. Right there, in case anybody was wondering, I turned around. I was getting ready to go pause kneel, just realizing that the challenge had been going for, the whole time, and I didn't even notice it. But I realized it was too late, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll catch it on the next time around. So the power station for that souvenir coin station, it's going to be right here. It's got a little lever on the wall. Turn it on, and you'll have power to that area of the park. You can use the traps and any of the machines now, perks. We have Juggernog over there. Oh no, that's a little... Okay. So now that we have the power on, we can stick our blue coin right in this machine. 1 down, we have 2 to go, and we will receive the first part for our ray gun. Okay, so also for the next ray gun, kind of getting ahead of myself, but we do have a blue coin in that machine. There's a green coin that spawned, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the green coin. For the ray gun named the Dischord, we will require 3 tokens, except not of the same color this time. They're going to be all different. So we need 1 green, 1 red, and 1 blue token. Those are the 3 colors you can possibly get in this game, so there will not be any other colors. Just make sure when we come through this area, we gotta look for the bumper cars that are flashing their lights. Because when they do come across, if they bump into you, it is an instant down. You lose everything. So, this is our first coin, which will be green. After this, we will just need a red and a blue, or a blue and a red, no matter the order is fine. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue killing zombies off, and I'll come back in when there is more updated information I can give you. We just picked up our red coin. Luckily, so we're back in this area already, so we can just stick it in the machine, and we are good to go. All we need is a blue coin off this. And we'll have the disco ball, if you can see it back there. That disco ball comes out, and that's part of the ray gun. Oh no, and I'm failing the challenges again. Try to get these jumping challenges real quick. Okay, yeah, we did it. I was just a little worried. As you can tell, he dropped a backpack. It'll be various items. This time it's cash. Not too much. It gives me $250. It's a little, not too much, but it is enough to get you just that much you need. So for every ray gun also, there's 3 parts. There's a battery, which is the same. It's not necessarily the same steps, but they will be the same part. Battery is a battery. And then we have an action figure kind of deal. And then we have the gemstone. Now, in order to get these gemstones, we're going to have to do a couple different things. We can either complete Neil's challenges, or we can hit up the arcade and play some of the games and earn some tickets. But either way, we will have to earn ourselves 300 tickets to get an arcane core for our gun. And this will be 300 tickets from each ray gun will require 300 tickets. So if you're trying to get yourself all the ray guns, you will require 1,200 tickets. So I mean, it's quite a bit of it. Sounds a little bit intimidating, but it's not too bad. I'll teach you a little bit of a shortcut in the arcade. Just be careful when you do go to the arcade, because you can get killed by the zombies. So as you can see, I just picked up the Dischord ball. It's going to be one of the first pops. I see the Kindle pops in the machine, and I read it out. So what I was trying to say was first parts of the ray gun. As we look down in the Dischord, it shows a disco ball. This is that arcane core thing I was talking about. We'll just look around the map for each little station, souvenir station. You can redeem your little tickets. As you can tell right now, it's not going to let me buy that arcane core because I do not have enough tickets. So yeah, just let me get a little bit more challenges done, or I'll hit up the arcade, whichever one sounds like an easier plan. Sounds like the arcade is actually easier since it's right here. So In the arcade, there are tons and tons of games you can play. All these games right here, they're all accessible. You can use them all. The ones for tickets I would recommend is playing some basketball. This guy's an easy ticket winner. Watch, I'll just demonstrate. You just push square and you automatically win the tickets. There's nothing to it. Just push square. If you time it right, you can hit a lot. Ooh, and I might go down. Whew, that was close. That is the only thing we do have to worry about, is the zombies. So, another ticket. That's another 10 tickets I just earned. So right there I've earned, about 25 tickets in total. See if we can hit the 50. So boom, we just hit a 50. That's 50 tickets for free, like nothing, just pushing square. So definitely, I would recommend, if anybody's in a bind for tickets, hit this one up real quick. You know, you can just keep jamming square. Even if it's one ticket, it's an easy ticket. All you gotta do is push the square button. Don't even need to look at the machine. 10 tickets. After a while, you will notice that it will say out of order. Yeah, this machine is out of order. Please come back later. So in order to get the machine working again, we just gotta wait it out. And unfortunately, it doesn't wait on time. It does rely on the rounds. So you do have to wait your full round. Once your round is complete, though, you will be able to go on and play your game again. Another game we can play really well is skee ball. A little trick I learned about this is if you aim right here, right off that yellow, and then push about halfway in, you can actually pretty much hit that 50, and that's an easy 50 tickets each time. When you play the skee ball, it gives you about 3 or 4 tries, so you can stack that up. If you hit them all the way in a row, it's easy 200 tickets. And also for this pack, for the ray guns, we will need to actually activate every portal in the map and go through it. Once you activate a teleporter and you go through it, it'll change from yellow to blue, and that signifies that we've actually used the teleporter and we're good. There will be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 scattered around the map. We have 1 into Journey into Space, we have 1 in the Polar Peaks area, 1 in the Kepler system, and the 1 in the arcade that I just went through. So while we're waiting, I can actually go through that second teleporter. We've already opened that earlier in the game. Just know that each teleporter will not work until you turn that power on, so we gotta just get the power going. So there we go, right away, 2 out of 4. We only need 2 more portals, and each portal is only a few doors away. So we'll start with this one just because I know for sure I can afford this first door and this second door. I'm not exactly how much the Polar Peaks area costs. I think it might be $12.50. I don't want to be going up there without enough money. So we get that open. This is our souvenir station for the shredder. Anytime we get a red coin, we're going to want to put that in here until we get all 3 red coins. So there's the portal. In order to activate this portal in this area, we just, take that little hallway we just took through the coin machine. You're going to take these stairs. It says power this way. It's literally right here. It's one of the easiest locations. Up the stairs and you're good to go. Power's on, and that's all that matters. So now we go back down and we're going to go ahead and activate that teleporter, and we'll meet back in the middle. So that's 3 out of 4. We only have 1 portal remaining. In order to get to that portal, we will have to open Polar Peaks. So let me go ahead and get this done, and I will be back. Well, actually, before we do that, I'm sorry, I do apologize. I am all over the place. There is really no order to my videos. I just kind of make them. So we're showing the ray guns. I can actually, do this part because it's an accessible part right now. To build the battery for the face melter, we just have to have the power on in this location and a teleporter ready. So activate the portal. You'll know that the portal's ready when you see the spawn. So there we go. You got the teleporter and the trees and stuff, the trash cans. This time we don't want to walk through it. We want to hold our grenade, throw it, and then we're going to keep throwing this grenade back. Yep, pick it up, throw it. Throw back and throw it again. We're just going to keep doing this all the way back to spawn. So we take it, throw it, slide. We got to be very careful on this part. It might blow up on you, so you just got to make sure to get to it every time and throw it back. Once we get to the main, we throw it back in this teleporter. Simple as that, and out pops the battery. So we go ahead and pick up that part for our battery, and we picked up the battery for the face melter. That step I just showed you, it'll work with any grenade as long as it's a cookable grenade. So you can't use Semtex grenades because those will stick to the ground. You do need something that you can actually cook and hold and throw multiple times. So it'll work with cluster grenades or frag grenades. So I'd recommend to either keep your frag grenades from spawn or don't pick up any grenades until you get this step completed. Because it is a pain in the butt when you want to get the battery and you realize you picked up some biospikes or some C4 or something like that. So we're just going to get this clown. Whoa, that was really close. Come on, Dane, you almost downed yourself right there. Wow. I was watching the time go down and everything. I just let it happen. So. Wow, shit. Oh, this is it, boys.